Monster Gump. I am on the road in Illinois. I'm not sure exactly where. Whatever's across from Davenport. I was gonna stop in Davenport last night, and I was watching our movie, our Goats movie, the Texas tour, and blew right past it. All of a sudden, I'm going across the Mississippi, so I had to turn around and go back to get a picture. I'm trying to get a picture of it every time I cross the Mississippi. So then I went a little further and pulled over, but it is cold here. I don't know, it's in the 40s. I think it was 44 last night, something like that, and the wind was howling. So luckily, I have my bed set up here nicely, and uh, it's not too bad. I slept good, short amount of sleep, like 4 hours, but I slept good. It was warm. My sleeping bag was good. I set up. I have enough experience to know how to set it up to get out of the wind, and how to use my blue tarp to block all the wind. So it really wasn't too bad. Cozy, just hard to get out of bed now because it was nice and warm. Now it's cold and get the shivers. But I have to get on the bike and get riding here pretty quick. But before I do, I'm just kicking off day 5 here. And day 5 is pretty cool. I'm going to be rolling across the country and working my way to Mass. So when I get to Mass, I have to get my bike service tomorrow. So at High Octane Harley. So my goal is to get close to that tonight. They open, I think, at 9 a.m. So I have a little bit of time. I can stop tonight and still get up tomorrow and make it. So I should be all good. But day 5, I want to dedicate to our 5 heroes. It's pretty awesome that we have 5 heroes. I remember a time that I just wanted to do one ride for one boy one time and on one bike and sell the bike and get back to normal riding, club riding, and beating on street glides. But that didn't last. I still have that same bike, Pearl. I'm on my 3rd bike here in Miami. Dolly didn't last very long. 6 weeks, 25,000 miles, and one pile of rocks. But to our heroes, it's pretty exciting, that we got Drew out in Pennsylvania, our original gangster of heroes. And he's a great kid, so he's fun to hang out with and fun to hassle, and he's got a great sense of humor, so that's pretty awesome. And then we picked up Gavin down in Texas, and everybody knows the story of Gavin. He's pretty active kid, so he's seen a lot, and I love it. So from somebody who I just did one day for in 2020, I believe it was, just to shine some light on a little kid who got diagnosed that spring before that. It's really come a long way, so that's pretty cool. Then we got Turbo out in Cali, and Turbo we picked up during Hop's ride. Just fate brought us together. I was online looking at some fundraisers and how people did their things and that kind of stuff, and just kind of scouting some things. And I came across a fundraiser for a young man who was looking for a van but didn't reach their goal. So with Hop's ride, we were able to fund that. So I reached out to Nicole, and the rest is history. So now Turbo's family is my family, and that's pretty awesome. So that's been just a short time, but really come so far. And then across the pond, of course, we got Elfie, who I've known a long time. He is one of the original fun boys that I hung out with, and I knew his story from long before he was in the Mile Monster program. I knew his story, and that kid just makes me laugh all the time, like everybody knows. And he's got an outgoing personality. He's loves music from my era, so I think that's pretty cool. He's a big Kiss fan, a way bigger Kiss fan than I am, and I can't believe how much he knows and has everything memorized. Man, it's just absolutely amazing. So really a fun kid to have. A fun kid to have in our program, and a super joy to have him around and to help him out. So that's pretty cool. And then over there as well, we got Jack. So Jack Hammer, he has his own little show, Jack Hammer or Hammer Time, on Facebook, and it's pretty fun to watch him blossom too. He's I don't know, quiet's the right word anymore, but he's a little more quiet than some. But when he gets going, he is not quiet at all, and he is very outgoing. And when he's got a story to tell, it's definitely worth listening to. So I'm going to be thinking about our boys I rip across this part of the country today. So I encourage you to do the same and think about the boys and things about them that make you smile. So in the comments, post like a fun memory or picture, anything you got of the heroes, something to do with them that you think of them makes you smile. So that's it. I'm gonna get my freezing cold butt up and packed and out of here. I bought some food last night to eat before I went to bed, and I didn't even get to that. I laid down. I was so tired. I was trying to do some things, and I was just like out like a light. So that is how it works. You can ride, but when I stop, it's just like, whoop, that's it. See you later. So with that, peace out. Thank you for all the support, the donations, sharing, and thank you for subscribing and following and liking all the things on YouTube so we can make this thing grow. I greatly appreciate that. It's a lot of fun. I don't know anything about it, but we're winging it. Peace.